Welcome back. You know, with sheer determination, you can accomplish great things. Next, you're about to meet a man
whose determination to change the game has caught on big time. He's a baseball player who launched a grassroots program that is bringing America's pastime to America's troops all over the globe.
For Vance Albitz, this truck arriving represents the start of a journey. This pallet is filled with baseball gloves, and these gloves are headed to the most dangerous places on Earth. These gloves are headed to war.
What's Gloves4Troops all about?
Gloves4Troops is a charity I started last year that ships baseballs and baseball gloves out to U.S. military throughout the world, so they can play catch with one another, kind of get a sense of home and a sense of normalcy when they're far away under the stresses of war.
That ball's hit in the air into left center field. On the run is Diaz. He can't get it, and that's to the wall. A big night for Vance Albitz.
Albitz is an infielder in the St. Louis Cardinals organization, and a good one. Hard work, determination, and solid play has got him to AAA Memphis. Just one phone call away from the bigs. A high school star at South Torrance High School, just outside Los Angeles. Albitz is hitting .270 in his first 3 years after signing as an undrafted free agent out of UC San Diego, where he was Division II All-American and set the school's all-time record in hits, doubles, runs scored, and assists. Back at home, he has turned his garage in Southern California into the headquarters for Gloves4Troops.
You could play life-size Jenga with this pile. Can we dig in?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
The big idea was born after Vance read about a soldier whose only wish was to have a baseball glove. And in this garage, if you think it, they will come.
We just got 300 gloves.
With the help of his dad and brother, Vance has already sent out more than 2,000 gloves, most of them donated.
These are gloves that have been donated, but a lot of them need repairs. So what we do is we clean them up. These are all, they're all gonna be good once we do it. We just restring them and they're good to use.
What has been the response from some of the soldiers?
Just being thankful that they've not only received the gloves and the baseballs, but that people are thinking about them and people are supporting them.
The positive response from the troops has come in all forms: letters, emails, and even video messages like this one.
Everybody was excited. I mean, again, it's something as soldiers we don't expect to get. You know, we do this for our country, and you know, we don't expect to get anything in return. So to actually get it, it's just exciting.
I certainly can't imagine being in a war situation, but what I can relate to, and what I think everybody can relate to, is that feeling at some point in their life of being away from home, or being alone, or feeling lonely, or feeling homesick.
When you're loading up a box to send to a member of our military, what all goes in it?
4 gloves, I'll put a ball in it, and then I'll grab a letter.
Dear soldier, thank you for protecting our country. I hope you like baseball as much as I do. Here's a glove and a ball to play catch. Maybe one day you can see me play in the World Series.
The great part about the letter is, even if it's for a minute, they read the letter and they feel happy, or they feel like they're not alone.
A lot of people consider you as a baseball player and a lot of Major League Baseball players as heroes. But you look at these soldiers who are fighting every day overseas for our freedom in our country, and you probably look at them in a different way, as a different type of leader and mentor. How can you compare the two? Can you?
I really don't think there is a comparison. To imagine being in a situation where when you lose, it's not just you lose a baseball game, you can lose a life. You do mention the word hero. I would say that's something that you would have to say when you talk about a military person.
For many, Vance's actions here in the garage are heroic. For this shortstop, it's about more than the feeling of a ball hitting the glove. It's about what that ball and the glove really mean to him and the soldiers on the other end.
To me, playing catch represents going outside with my dad, and it represents going to the field with my brother, and it represents happiness.
Coming up,